For Malaysia, tourism is very important, and I think we've seen tourism grow continuously for many years with tourism, and the government's been very focused on developing tourism. This year alone, January to July, I think we've seen 16 million arrivals, which is a growth of about 10% from last year. So, it's been growing consistently, but it is very important as a developing nation. Obviously, tourism is very important to have a healthy tourism sector. And as I say, I think the government is very active in that. And we see that in terms of the hotels and the facilities that are available throughout Malaysia, and especially here in Kuala Lumpur. So, the quick answer is it's very important. This year so far, there's been considerable growth, which is consistent with what we've seen previously, and I think that expectation is to continue to grow. As I say, we've seen about 10% growth for the first part of this year, and I think we'll continue to see whether it's those numbers or not, but we'll still see, I think, growth for the next couple of years, and that's in all segments. So, as I say, overall arrivals into Malaysia have been very strong year on year. At this stage, the statistics seem to show that business has still been coming in. Overall, in terms of our business, we've seen growth. I think the city, obviously, there's always fluctuations in the market, but I think overall that there has been some growth. Well, I think Malaysia is an ideal location from a business perspective. It's connected very well. It's very easy to get in. I think from a business sector, there's quite a lot of support there. The government's again very proactive to sort of help business coming in, and for us in the hotel sector, where we see corporate travellers coming in, there's growth in different sectors. Obviously, oil and gas is a very big sector. There's growth in the banking sector, and also from a business meeting perspective as well. And I think to that extent, Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur offers a lot of opportunities for people to come in to meet, to do business. It's very easy, it's very accessible. Language is obviously a big factor. It's a safe environment, and on top of that, it's a beautiful environment. So it works very well. Well, I think MICE has been a focus of the government for quite some time, and again, they've got different teams within the government. MICE being an example of some that are very focused on bringing events into Malaysia, into Kuala Lumpur. We've also seen Malaysia considered or ranked, I think, in the top 5 of convention cities in Asia Pacific, and that's again because of the infrastructure that's here, because the connectivity, because the services, etc. So it is an ideal location, and on top of that, as I say, you've got Malaysia's culture, you've got the beautiful landscape. So from a MICE perspective, it's an ideal destination. You can do business. You've got the ability then afterwards to have some break, to go and see some stunning sites throughout Malaysia, and obviously enjoy the food, which we're very famous for. So as I say, it really is an ideal place to do business, and for MICE specifically, and I think that's been shown in all the rankings that we continue to go up the chart in terms of being the most competitive city or in the top 5, for conventions.